YouTube, it's Brian Phillips. What do we have here today? We have the EC-1500 V2 that has this gray livery, and it's one of my favorites. Huge flaps, the way we set ours up. You can actually set it up with longer ailerons or smaller flaps, or even set up the entire wing type as an aileron and flaperon, as well as large flaps. But you just have to do some special mixing. I was totally satisfied with putting the mechanical linkage between these two sections, as you can see there. And this thing is just full of all sorts of tricks, and we'll show you as we fly, not the least of which is telemetry. We've got our pack voltage here. And then basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the reverse thrust, as you can see. And we just love that we have differential thrust, which is so much fun. If you guys haven't seen this for a little bit, we haven't either. It's been hiding in our basement, and here goes nothing. Flown on twin 3200, 4S's, absolutely amazing.
It's super realistic.
That's the way they all do it.
Yeah.
Beautiful, calm night today. Happy daylight savings about a week ago. Full landing flaps here. Getting hard into the throttle. Don't forget it's a big, giant, lumbering, heavy plane. Oh, and by the way, as you can see, it's also extremely agile for being a big, heavy plane. Let's just show you how agile it really is. Look at this, guys. It's flying like a drone. Amazing. So much fun. Oh, and if you need to take a dump, just in case, let's do it. Oh yeah, get out of my belly. So there it is, guys. We've already done that a couple of times, and I'm just gonna close that door. As you can see, it opens and closes without any trouble. I had that tied to my C switch. Let's see if we can do a little touch and went here. Got a little bit aggressive on my throttle. Definitely did not execute well. But I gotta say, guys, dead calm. We haven't seen that for a long time. Full landing flaps here. Now this thing boasts both differential thrust, but also reverse thrust. rock hard landing. There I went trying to turn safe on because I was trying to retract the gear. This thing doesn't even have a retractable gear. That's one thing for you to keep in mind in your considerations. We'll do an inside out loop just to show you how tremendous the power is. It's about 50% stick input on the elevator. Okay, camera crew, inside pass. You good? Mm-hmm. A little bit of rudder to point that thing for the fine-tune controls. Love the way it looks in that sunset. Beautiful gray. Let's go to the bowl, please. About 10 steps forward and to your left slightly. To your left slightly. Perfect, good job. Look at those lights, guys. It's gonna help so much with visibility as we get into our civil twilight coming up here pretty quick. Absolutely gorgeous and phenomenal. Let's get into another hammerhead here. Trust in the power, folks. That's 50% stick input. Look at this, guys. Look at the stick input here. There's tons of juice, and you can get out of a stall with no problem because differential thrust is always gonna get you yawing right out of the hole. And that's one of the reasons why you can get away with doing craziness with this plane. Full landing flaps here. Now we have twin 3200 4S's that are in parallel. So this plane does fly on 4S. So if you're thinking about flying on 3S, I believe you can technically do it, but I'm not gonna fly this on 3S. If I can have the power, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna see if I can get a nicer, greasier landing here. And there we are. We'll just thrust reverse it right back to where we are. Now guys, if you didn't already know this, I am kind of a sucker for thrust reverse because I like doing stuff like that, but I'm also a sucker for stall. And that's one of the reasons why this plane is so much fun, is because you can take off and land in relatively tight spots, just like a real one. Woo, woo, woo! Oh, I haven't killed a plane for a long time, guys, but I just killed that one. So throttle cuts on. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna matter because the battery just spit out. So let's go check it out. I got myself into a nasty stall there and way low. So let's see how bad the damage is. I'm thinking it's a total loss.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
So, camera crew, let's show the people the plane. So if you're brand new to Brian Phillips RC, we crash them once in a while. Usually it's a tree that jumps out from nowhere and grows like 80 feet right in front of me.
It wasn't even a tree.
Nope, that was just a ground. And I think this one's probably done for toasted. As you can see, yeah, there's your problem right there. That is your problem.
Do it every time.
It did blow up a little bit. The good news is I didn't kill my batteries, so that's always handy. So they got somewhat protected. That's always nice. I have 1 minute left, according to the lady. I'm thinking she's wrong this time. So as you can see, parallel packs definitely survived. We're very lucky. A little bit of squishage there. We'll want to keep a close eye on that battery, make sure our smart circuit didn't have any damage. I don't think we did. I think we protected it somewhat. But as you can see, the nose of the plane is pretty much done. I think both nacelles bit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your problem. There's no nose there.
There's a motor over here.
There's a motor over there?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, let's show the people.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we saved that one prop.
That one, yeah.
That's fine. It's kind of like a samurai now.
Allie can fly like that. Why don't you?
Yeah.
He only needs one prop.
Well, anyway, there you guys. You guys can see what happened there. Don't fly too slow or too low, because then you're going to get into a situation where a gigantic...
Oh, mosquito.
Thank you for biting me, mosquito. That's the first mosquito bite of the year. They aren't wasting any time this week, being the first week after daylight savings. So guys, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. Looks like I chose to lose today, but just keep in mind that was my choice. So we'll be back for more. If you want to help support us and help me lick my wounds, buy one of these EC-1500s for yourself from the links in the video description below. Great plane, amazing slow flight performance and fast flight performance alike. And you guys will hopefully have better luck with yours because you didn't fly into the ground. But also, special thanks to our Patreons, PayPal members that come in all the time for us and support us in small ways. And then YouTube members, we appreciate you too, as well as YouTube super thanks. We appreciate you guys. Was that another mosquito? Good Lord, already? They're already attacking me. So guys, thanks for watching. We hope we have a little better footage for you on the next one. But as always, it's right around the corner on Brian Phillips RC. Come back for more.